Okay, let's come on in. Hey, Scooter. Howdy.
Howdy.
Oh, I got myself all turned around. I was asleep in the stall. Okay, let's get out my fake pickle. Pickle's feisty this morning. All right, I forgot where we put the gold pan. Okay, gold pan's in here. We got the pay dirt. All right, let's go down to my little... I like the little spot on the river on the way to Blackwater. Do you know? Yeah, Pickle was kind of coming... Fake Pickle was coming fast. You're on. I have to swim. Yes, you do, Yukina. Go and get in. Go and get in the swimming pool. Scooter Brown's gold pan. I know, my own little engraved gold pan. Let's get out my fake pickle is the first line in my new porn film. Scooter would do porn. Scooter would 100% do porn. You mean I can have the beautiful act of making love and also other people will get horny? It sounds like a lot of love for Scooter Brown. I bet he's hung like a horse. No, haggis. Hang on, do I have to get the picture up? I'll get the picture up. When we get down to the river, I will get the picture up. It's canon. It is canon that Scooter Brown is hung like an absolute fucking anaconda. It is canon. So much so that someone did the most beautiful fan art of Scooter Brown. His boudoir shot. It's amazing. No, don't be scared. It's very artsy. It's very artistic. We'll get down to the river and I'll bring it up. Hey, Ish. Well, he's packing heat, chat. I'm a tripod. That's why Scooter Brown's a little shorter than everybody else, because all of the growth went into his giant penis. It is like a baby's arm holding an apple. It's a bane of my existence. Okay, let me see. This is interesting. This stream isn't even set up to bring assets in. That's how lightweight this stream is compared to my other one. Okay, where's it gonna be? All right, Google Drive, Twitch collateral, images, Red Dead Redemption, portraits. There it is. Oh god. Okay, it's up already. Okay, you ready? Let me bring this in. You're not ready, chat. Just FYI. You're not ready. All right, you ready for Scooter Brown's anaconda? Yeah, ready. That was entirely too tasteful. That was the top left-hand corner. You're right. All right, here you go. There you go. Hey, Scooter Brown. Yes, the wonderful Small Percy made that. The wonderful Small Percy, right? It's beautiful. There is then an alternate one, which I think is that one. That one just has his hat. That one just has his hat. But this one with the pike, that's the canon one, because he caught a pike and it was huge. And that became canon. Yep. There you go. Scooter Brown was packing heat. Yes, sure. Yeah, chat. Tweak this. There we go. The switch between the two pictures is odd. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, Crispy, I used to stream a lot of Red Dead roleplay. But I don't know what your roleplay experience is like, Crispy, but I've done Red Dead roleplay for quite a number of years now, but my experience on Wild left a really bitter taste in my mouth. It really kind of affected me mentally, like role-playing on servers and stuff. But I've really got back into it on Ranch, and I'm really happy because I love these characters so much. I've got one other character at the moment that we've got in... hang on, let's take my jacket off. That we've got in Ranch. But yeah, I stream my RP here, and then on my main channel is variety bullshit. Wild leaves a bad taste in a lot, but they have a great community sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Like, let's be honest. Wild is great, the community is great, and the mechanics are great. It's the everywhere else that the issue is. I found out last night, actually, another long time streamer on Wild and player on Wild. Like, they were there when I was playing, so they've been on there for at least 3 years. Has also been banned for the most ridiculous reason. I don't know what's going on over there, but I'm so happy to have found Ranch. Everyone here has been phenomenal. Obadiah Colt, that's my other character. You may bump into him, Crispy. He's an old grizzly man, not as old as Scooter Brown, but he is Obadiah Colt. He's everybody's father figure. Everyone's good except Bubba. He's an asshat. Well, I've not had the distinct pleasure of meeting Bubba yet, but I'm sure it will be a delightful encounter. Whoever runs it got a big head when it got super. It's I would say you're right. Unfortunately, it's like slightly deeper ingrained than that. Like, I would say the admin community side of stuff is the bit that's the issue. The rest of it, great. Cannot fault it at all. And I wish I could say that, you know, my story of my experience on Wild is the only one, but there's so many people with the same kind of awful experiences. I am the law. He is now. He wasn't. I am not the law, but I will be in about 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. The shouting match with Rainier. I still keep thinking about that chat. I loved it. Need to get Scooter Brown some cigars. Oh, look at this. I have received an email. I do not know what an email is. What is an email? I do kind of love it occasionally in roleplay, because we all have those habits, right? Somebody will say something like, send me an email, when they mean telegram. And I love it when that happens, because if it's with somebody like Scooter, it'll be like, what in the goddamn hell is an email? Is that an erotic telegram? Scooter, Rainier, and Bubba, 3 best bearded fellas in Raj. God, those 3 in a scene would be chaos. Scooter met Rainier yesterday. Oh, of course you were there, Bubba, weren't you? That was interesting. Rainier, he gave me crabs. Alec, I'll get you those other 2 measurements today as well, buddy. When you say chest measurement, do you want like the full circumference around at like nipple height, right? Doom, doom. 2 days ago? Jesus, what is time? What is time except a prison for the mind? Now, if any of you have any questions for old Grandpa Scooter, you just ask away. I am very wisdomous. Okay, Alec would like to know the circumference of my nipples. All 3 of them, or just the regular 2? Any chance of the Alabaster's returning? It's tricky, combatant. I'll be honest. Like, I don't think Millie would be up for it. Because she's busy doing RP elsewhere. Not as Violet. But the trouble is, I don't know. It's hard because these days, I think Lucius and Violet would probably get pulled up maybe for like misogyny. I don't know. It depends very much on the server and how good they are at understanding contextual humor. Like, they're a great pair of characters, but I think you could easily get very offended by Lucius. But yeah, I would love to bring Lucius and Violet back. They were just such a great duo. Especially on Wild, when he was trying to not sell her off, but basically make sure he got a lot of money from whoever was marrying her. Like, it's like Lucius, right? When he goes, "Now you must speak very simply to Violet. As a woman, she can only hold two thoughts in her tiny head." But the funny thing about that was actually Violet in the character creator does have a tiny head. And she'd always wear a hat, and then she'd be like, no, Lucius is telling the truth, look. And then she'd take her hat off and show off her tiny head. I think there was a time where Lucius bumped into Violet in the saloon in Valentine, and she was wearing trousers, and he basically had a panic attack. "Violet, what are you wearing? What are those? You can't wear trousers. You must go and put a dress on immediately if I am to find you a good husband." But yeah, because they were tonic sellers, they got up to some lovely shenanigans. It was great. I mean, don't forget, of course, Lucius and Violet will be back in our BG3 playthrough. They shall return. They are not gone. I gotta keep a vague eye on my emails today. This week is a busy week for Jay, and I do not like it. Yeah, and honest Crispy, I love that. Like, that's why I'm deciding to go this route rather than just buy a wagon, because I want all the RP, all that juicy RP surrounding it. Thank you for stopping by, Crispy. I look forward to seeing Bubba and have him work my wood. I don't know, you're right. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't think I'm necessarily done with BG3 the game. But BG3 has just consumed mine and Millie's life for, I don't know, 8 months now. So it's not, I'm not done with BG3 the game, but we're kind of done with BG3 as a, not, I mean, Millie's not, I guess, but it's still, you know, it's very all-consuming. And I think the thing is as well, like, as actors and streamers and blah, 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 like, it's always looking to the next thing, right? Right, the BAFTAs feels like a good, like, bookend, I guess, because it's like the last major thing in the awards season. And then it'll be like, okay, right, that's pretty much all done now. Let's go. Onward and upward. And I mean, like, Millie's got another major game release coming soon, so it'll naturally move on anyway. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back and playing as a ranger, especially with Lucius, because he's a sneaky little shit. Oh, thank you, dancing. I mean, Optimus is at the side now crying, but okay.
Why, dancing? Why do you not like Optimus Prime?
Met Malady this morning, and of course, Millie is amazing. She's alright, isn't she? I reckon she can make it as a voice actor. Guided by my steady hand. The ending. Apart from Astarion ruining it in his pants. Well, exactly, Yukina. Don't make dice for Lucius. He'd just sell them for whatever he could get. That was hilarious. I'll be honest, I was really sad about that. Like, I'd taken Optimus through God knows how many, you know, couple of 100 hours of that. And then the big emotional moment, like the sacrifice of his entire life, and then the tone just gets massively undercut. I was a bit gutted by that, I'll be honest. See, that's what confused me, right? I might have to go back and check the VODs, because I thought I had killed him for real, right? Because he was down in, like, death saving throws. And then Then I went and punched him. So he was dead. And then we put his corpse in a box and threw it in a river. Oh, mechanically, I see what you mean. Yeah, gotcha. He's dead. No, he's not. All right, noted. You're right. Must try harder. Astarion doing whatever he needs to maintain the love and affection of his adoring fans. Surely not. Stake through the heart. That'll do it. We also need to find some other mining veins as well, because the only thing we've got is Ansberg. Oh yeah, we haven't found any copper. That's what we need. I think the guy who we were chatting to, Odin at Emerald Ranch, he was telling us, I think he was saying that there's copper in the Ansberg mine if you go in deeper. Oh, Dax is up on my desk. Can you come into my lap, Dax? You had copper in that mine when you first tried mining, I'm pretty sure, Jay. You sure you're not thinking of coal? I'll check, because I've still got all the ore from that mine that we've mined. We can check our boxes and consumables. I am a bit annoyed, though. Twitch seems to be really slow at updating how many streams you've done. So this is my 7th stream, right? But I don't think it'll update before tomorrow. Like, Twitch is still saying I've only done 5. Like, it hasn't even counted yesterday's stream yet. Because ideally, I'd like to get that done so that when we go live tomorrow, we're affiliate. All done and dusted. I am adoring though all the Civ RP, you know, like the smelter and the mining, and it's great. It is very enjoyable. So I may or may not have a game session at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I'm gonna wait and see. Down. I think I'm sat on like 5 game releases at the moment, champ. It's very frustrating. I want to tell you all everything, but I cannot. I am a professional. I love it when Dax comes to hang out with me. Dax has been in my office all morning, and you don't know when they'll come out. Some of them I don't even know what the game is, words. Some of them I don't even know what I'm in. Bam, 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 bam. I think one of them has been announced though, because the director posted a bloopers clip. So one of them is a point and click called Nighthawks. Although actually no, maybe 2. Nighthawks and Star Trucker are public knowledge now. And I've got that one, that one, that one. Yeah, so 5 total, 3 under wraps. I could be lying. I have 27 games under wraps. Okay, how are we doing for nuggies? What we got? 13, okay. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. No, night as in N-I-G-H-T. All one word as well. Nighthawks. And Millie's in it too. I think Millie and I have done like, I think it's got to be about 25 titles together now. think there might even be a Steam page for Nighthawks. Not sure. No, we need something more jaunty for Scooter. Do you record from home together or a studio? So, it depends on the game. Most often, we're recording at home from... Like, we have a studio here. We can't record at the same time, but yeah, we'll both use our studio here. Rizzo Not Famous! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Scooter Brown says hello to you, raiders. Welcome on in. I'm Scooter Brown. I'm a local celebrity. Yes, I am. I'm just here mining 750 gold nuggies. That's a lot of goddamn nuggies. I find nothing of value, just like in this stream. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you very much for the raid. What were you playing, Rizza? Were you playing Ranch? What mic is this? You sound phenomenal. So I'm slightly cheating, Rizza. I'm a professional voice actor in the daytime. In the daytime. So this is actually a spare mic from my studio. It's a Sennheiser 416. It is way over the top for streaming. It's a professional shotgun mic. It's lovely. And it's great for character voices. Is the Sennheiser 416. And it's going through a GoXLR audio mixer with a little bit of EQ tweak on it. But it's great. It's very good for characters. Plus, I'm in a room that is treated to hell, and I got a noise gate on, so there's a lot of work going in to make me sound not like a bag of spanners. But the best thing about the Sennheiser 416, because I'm a nerd, audio nerd. Oh no, it's Audio Jungle. Is it's got a very low frequency response range. So various mics, right? Some of them pick up mid tones, some of them pick up high tones, some of them pick up low tones, some of them have flat response across all the ranges. The Sennheiser is a little bit more bottom end. Which means when you want to play Obadiah Colt, who is an old law dog, and you drop down, it picks up all that lovely warmth in a deep old man's voice. This is why I love the Sennheiser. Well, this is early for me, Riz. Yeah. It's only like 10 to midday my time. You down. Down. Like we've got the standard mic these days in most voice recording studios. If I go to London to do a job, for example, they'll be using a U87 AI, which is a Neumann mic, and it's a great mic. It's a fucking expensive mic. It's like $3,000, but it's very mid-tone. It's mid and upper tones. It doesn't pick up the bass as well as a 416. So I like it, but it's not as good for my personal voice. I like coming down here. How do you develop your Red Dead roleplay characters? Does it just come doing character? So I'm a bit of a mix dancing. The same way I do my tabletop characters, to be honest. I like to go in with a vague idea. And all I do basically is decide what I call is their pillars. So I will give them a fairly loose backstory so that I'm free to improv their backstory rather than like remember pages of set backstory. So I will improv around that, but staying within their core pillars that would match their character, right? So for somebody like Obadiah, loyalty, integrity, discipline, purpose, maybe status a little bit for him is like his core pillars of his character. So whenever he takes an action in game, I'm constantly thinking, does this line up with the core tenets of who this character is? So for me, the characters all come from motivation. What is the character's motivation? it's an old acting cliche, but it's asking the question of what is the character's why? Why do they do this? And if you know the answer to that question, you can roleplay anything. Like, why does Obi go after criminals? Why does he go after the particular monsters? And I like to keep it loose so that it makes it easier to improv. But there's no right answer. Like, I know people who will literally write a short book about their character's backstory, but I don't want to have to try to remember that when I'm role-playing. So I'm just like, Obi was a sheriff, lived here, had a wife, and these 2 key events happened to him. And everything else, I'll just add to as I go along. Like Scooter. Scooter, he's old. He's old, wise grandpa. He's unlucky in love, but he is happiness personified and as easygoing as you like. And loves everybody and is friendly. And then you just spin up around it. But like in terms of where the inspiration for them comes from, I don't really know, to be honest. I don't really know. Sometimes like Obi probably came from a desire to use his voice. I'll be honest. In fact, this doesn't often happen because I always say don't build a character off of a voice. Like that's one of my big don't do it. Okay. But I can take license with this because I've been doing it long enough. Obi and Scooter are both built from their voices, to be honest. Like Obadiah, I just knew I wanted to do this kind of voice. Arthur Morgan! You know, it's kind of here. A stereotypical lawman in the West. There's something about doing this voice that calms me down. That makes me feel at peace. My back is now turned. You know, I just wanted to be here. And then I was like, oh, what would be a cool character to play? Scooter exists because he is entirely inspired from Pat Bertram, who is an actor in the, I mean, had a long career, but I knew him from like the 80s. But he was quite old in the 80s. Like he was Scooter's age in the 80s. And he had this most beautiful voice. And Scooter is essentially a tuned down version of Pat Bertram. Because Pat Bertram was kind of here. You know, he had that wavering voice that would break. My name is Pat Bertram. If you don't know who Pat Bertram is, go and watch Back to the Future 3. And he is the old guy in the saloon. And he's like, you better go and fight him. I got $20 on you. Like, it's such stereotypical Wild West old man voice. And I love that voice so much. Like, as a voice actor, it was like, this is really intriguing as a voice to do. And to manage the muscles. Like Scooter Brown, to get that breaking brown. You know, play around with holding it there and playing with it. So, Scooter came from the voice. Yeah, Scooter came from the voice. And essentially, I was like, I want to play a character like that guy in the bar in Back to the Future 3. I'm drinking my whiskey. I'm enjoying life, and I've been around long enough to see everything go sideways. So Scooter grew from that. You might like Bill Fine. He's got a funny voice for his old man. Hey, as long as it's a good character, I'm happy. Skoo-doo-doo. Hold, please. Okay, let me just reply to this email chat. Okay. Hold. Okay, I think I do have this game session now. Okay. Time zone confusion chat is great. God damn it, America. Can you just change your times at the same time as the rest of us, please? Freedom isn't free, Jay. No, it's paid for with the blood of patriots. Hashtag satire. Is that some deer crossing up there? Ooh. Should we do a little sneaky hunt, chap? There's a lot of deer here. We should get Scooter the improved bow. I know there's a bow knocking around on the server. So who do you play on Ranch, Riz? Oh my god, Scooter's body has disappeared. Hang on.
Steady. Steady.
All right, we reckon we can get 2 in 1, chap. Oh, I hate it when you hit them but not enough to kill them, because occasionally they'll run off like that but fall down afterwards.
Oh, Scooter's a little rusty this morning. I got to wake up and take my coffee. Oh, okay.
All right, go pan. Oh my god, chat, we only got 20 nuggies. We only got 20 nuggies. All right, let's pan. Damn. Oriana Stinger. It sounds like an undercover cop, if ever I've heard of one.
My name is Ariana Stinger. Tell me, do you have any drugs?
Yeah, Yukina, sorry, looping back. No, Law, interestingly, no, Law don't issue any guns to you. They did give Obi a repeater and a navy, but only because the sheriff we were working with, like, happened to have access to them, but they don't issue them as standard.
Vivian Gruel is a hell of a name as well.
Yeah, I think that's what they gave me. But they said I could just keep them.
Damn.
I can't believe I got robbed like 20 minutes before I was made a deputy. It's so embarrassing. But it is good RP.
Do it, Riz. Do it.
No, I mean sleep. Sleep. Healthy boundaries and sleep schedules should not be destroyed at the expense of roleplay. The server will always be there. I've seen too many people destroy their lives by getting too heavily into RP. One of my deputies was mid being robbed, then we rode into him and saved him. He CK'd like an hour later. Oh no! His murderer is still in Sisika? Good. Also, hey Plo, I look forward to working with you on my other character. My lawman. Actually, Plo, can I ask you a very quick, I guess it's kind of icy, not icy question? It's just about law structure as much as anything. So I've joined as, like, I'm, you know, bottom rung, assistant deputy. But, like, I've played law for years in Red Dead roleplay. And my character basically is like a skill-wise, like, detective / interrogation specialist. Would that be something that's more suited to the marshals? And is marshal, like, do you have to go through, like, standard sheriff's office law and then up into marshals, or do you apply for marshals, like, completely separately to becoming a assistant deputy? Because that's been different on every server I've been on. Riz, the worst thing, like, for me, because I'm EU hours, like, I'm in the UK, so it's when it gets to like 10, 11 o'clock my time, and then stuff starts kicking off, and you're like, No, go to bed. Go to bed. Because if you stay up now and go to that crime scene, you're going to be role-playing until 3 in the morning. Discipline is required. Marshals are more fugitive apprehension, court duties, and being general law for New Austin. Gotcha. Okay. Marshals hiring process has changed since we were 3 different departments. Cool. Cool. Oh, everything's earlier for you, Riz? That's good. The one thing I will say about Ranch compared to when I was playing on Wild is there's a much healthier EU population here. Like, Wild was always dead EU time. It still is, like, until like 9, 10, 11 o'clock. EU time. Wild was like nothing going on. But like, we never really have a trouble bumping into people here. Howdy, KP up. How's it going? You still laughing about the prawn joke, KP? I reckon you're still laughing about the prawn joke, aren't you? So, Plo, like, if I wanted to eventually, like, segue into major case stuff, I'm in the right department, basically, I guess. Has anyone ever laughed about the prawn joke? How dare? How dare you? What's the prawn joke? T-Bay, don't. Do it, Riz. Go sleep. Go sleep. It's alright. I won't do the prawn joke on this channel. Scoot, could you imagine how long Scooter could make the prawn joke go for? He could spin an old tale. Is it still up on yesterday's stream? Yes. Yeah, it will be. I'll be uploading the VOD of that after I'm done with Scooter, actually. Like the VOD of this, I won't bother uploading because it's just gonna be me gold panning for 2 hours. More or not, more or less. Scooter absolutely has to tell the prawn joke to some unsuspecting people in a bar at some point. He has. I have told the prawn joke in character before. But my character was tortured by the Bakers, the last big group that was a pain to law, and basically none of us were allowed to hunt for them as we ain't fugitive apprehension. Same with the likes of Silas Harkin. That's interesting. But what if you're like a detective actively working on the case? Or like, what if you're a deputy just in doing all the investigation work? I was expecting some bad pun, but like a one-liner, I was only half right. It's a great joke. Or is it a case of like, if Obi was doing detective work, he'd like be like, oh, this is a likely hideout of so-and-so, and then liaise with the marshals to like, because like, for example, the last time Obi was playing law, he was like, he tracked serial killers and then like arranged the stings to take them down once he'd found out where they were and all that kind of stuff. So I guess on Ranch, it would be a case of getting to that point and bringing the marshals in. And then if you're lucky, like you might get invited along on the raid and things. Honestly, Plo, that makes me so happy to hear, because like a lot of my bitter taste in my mouth from when I used to play Red Dead Roleplay seriously was my experience with admins. Like, it's got to the point, and it's so weird. I almost went to post something in Ranch Discord, and I was like, oh, is this slightly... It wasn't even anything contentious, right? It was just... I don't remember what it was. It was like a nothing thing. I just wanted to ask a question about my law application. I was like, no, I shouldn't ask. I'll be banned. Because that's the inherent, like, fear in the back of my head now. Like, don't speak. Don't ask questions. Just agree with everything. Don't say anything bad. because you'll get banned. Doobie-doobie-doom. And I've kind of got to train myself out of that. Like last night, for example, I wanted to go into the quick suggestions channel just to suggest a bath animation so that you can interact with the baths in Valentine and in the Bastille and all that kind of stuff in Saint Denis. And I was like, no, don't rock the boat, Jay. They might already be working on it. Leave it alone. They'll ban you for suggesting baths. It's so weird, like the experience trauma you grab. There is. Do you have to do it with /interact? Oh. Like, I know you can wash in the rivers and stuff. Thank you, Maxa. I'm enjoying the stream too. These streams are my chill out streams because on my other channel, chat just do bullshit all the time. Oh, they are working on bars. Sweet. I even have a special song that I play for bath time. I used to do it. Like, I used to play a serial killer on another server. And I used to play, like, when we do, like, really intense roleplay scenes. Our bath was like a decompression for everyone, like chat and myself, to be like, okay, that was serious. That was quite emotional. Let's chill out and have a bath. And I'd have a special song I put on for bath time just to kind of bring everybody back up to a happy place. So I miss bath time right now. Mainly because the song is fucking banging. You did miss a bubble bath the other day, Mumbly. Yeah, I sang it while we were on the way to Saint Denis. Okay, how we doing? Let's have a look. 27. God, we're not even, like, maybe just over halfway to 1 bar. I also want to find out if there's anything else I can put. Like, I know I can put a campfire down. I don't know if there's like a little tent or a bed or something I can put down. That'd be cool. But like feature-wise, Ranch is fantastic. Like compared to the other big servers, Ranch is absolutely brilliant. But more importantly on Ranch, it all works. And it works very smoothly. Like, I've been on servers that have had, you know, more features, but half of them were bugged and didn't work. Back when I was under sheriff and captain, I always asked the assistant the question I deemed important. What type of lawman are you? Go from call to call, investigation, a little bit of both, or a paycheck collector? Oh, that's cool. That's, I mean, it's a great question, Plo. Because, yeah, for me as a lawman, like, I'll be honest, I will absolutely do it. Of course I will. But I'm not that bothered about dealing with, like, I don't know, someone that got robbed for $20. Do you know what I mean? Like, Obi, because the character Obadiah has been a lawman for like 40 years, and because of his backstory, blah, 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 all his character motivation is like, I want to take out the monsters. Like serial killers, violent people, like that's who he hates the most. Like he might let somebody off from stealing a loaf of bread if they've got information that tells them that if they will tell Obi that they know about where this serial killer hides, for example. Like he's very much a big picture kind of lawman who's like, I want to take down the monsters in the territory. Like, he's very much get to know the people, get to know the communities, become a trusted lawman that people will help. Because we all understand that nobody wants a serial killer around. It's one of my favorite songs. That's who Obadiah is. I heard about him. He was standing on a porch, shouting at Rainier. Hey, Cavog! Alright, more gold nuggies. We're gonna do an entire stream just gold panning chat. Let's go down. I'm also trying to get myself sorted on the Hass route as well, chat. Let me get a link for it, because I know a lot of my bunch won't have probably seen Hass route before, and it's really useful. Let me get a link for it. So, if you ever want to see... Oh, I'm on there now. Okay, great. If you ever want to see who is streaming, that website will show you who is streaming Ranch RP. You can search by streamer, you can search by character, and it will give you a list of who's currently live.
Skip, dibba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Skip, dibba-doo.
But yeah, I'm really happy. There's a character who was on Wild for years called Mama Christie, who has now come over to Ranch because they got banned from Wild. And I'm really glad, because how do I put this without sounding like an asshole? I want, like, yes, I stream Red Dead Roleplay. No, I am not interested in Ranch becoming a streamer's server. I think that's one of the problems on Wild. Like, I don't want any preferential treatment for being a streamer or for promoting Ranch, etc, 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 etc. But the server is great and the roleplay is great. I want people to be able to see Ranch because I think it's great. So I know that Ryan is another big streamer, so it makes me happy that there'll be more eyes on Ranch RP. Right, I don't want any fucking special treatment, but I am happy that Ranch can start getting the audience it deserves, because I think it's great. It's a really great server. Ryan got banned for the dumbest thing. Yeah, I heard, Max. Like, it's weird, man. It's weird. But the thing is, on that server, people can just report you, like, can just report players, but just viewers. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you could just be watching a streamer play Red Dead Roleplay, and if you don't like a character they meet, you can just go and report them. Despite the fact you're not on the server and you don't play the game, you can go and report them. I think that happened a lot, just like salty people from Twitch chats going and dropping reports on other players. I've never understood that. Like, you shouldn't be able to put a report in unless you're a player. And honestly, I think my tack with most stuff, right, is, I don't know, if there was a scene of 5 people, if there are any rule breaks that give them advantage over other players long term, okay, fine. But if there's a little, you know, what do you call it? I don't know, like a little rule break, or someone says something or whatever, but the 5 people involved in that scene are fine with it, I don't really see what the issue is, right? If you're a viewer, it's got nothing to do with you. He's had the same mod for Mama Christine for years. Yeah, that's what I heard, Max, basically. That someone reported his voice modifier for Mama Christine, the one he's used for years. Wild said he had to come in to get his microphone checked. To which he rightly said, "Are you fucking kidding me? I've been using this exact same setup for years." And their response was to go, "Well, then you're banned." Like, how does that make any sense whatsoever? And I guarantee it was a viewer. I guarantee it wasn't another player that submitted that original report. I would put good money on it. I've been in Ranch since December 2022. How long is that? It's about a year and a half. And even been banned by the owner. Outrageous. But one thing they do right is tickets. Just got to be civil, talk it out, and we'd be golden if you have a good head and it was a genuine accident. And that's the thing, like it's collaborative. Every part of this is supposed to be collaborative. But how else will the integrity of the server be maintained, Jay? Who views the viewers?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's nice. All right, what are we sitting at? 35. Do you know what? I don't want to sit here too much. Let's go and chuck this in the,
Let's go just put this in the bank.
I don't want to sit with too many gold nuggets on me. I don't get the whole dual wielding revolvers thing. Like, I support the lack of dual wielding revolvers. And I'm yet to hear a convincing roleplay reason why we need to be able to dual wield. Like, I want to look like a badass is not a roleplay reason for dual wielding. If you can't look like a badass with one revolver, then you can't look like a badass with two revolvers. You could just look like twice the dickhead. Like, that's it. If your character needs 2 guns to be intimidating or look like a badass, then you're not role-playing that character very well. I mean, fucking hell, Obadiah would intimidate somebody with nothing but his voice and the words he chooses. Like, you don't need more than 1 revolver. Move on.
But that is just one man's opinion.
I was on a server once, KP, that had literally had a dueling mechanic, which was quite cool.
Let's go put my nuggies in.
Oh, that guy here yesterday playing guitar was phenomenal. Of course, Mumbly. And do I have to be walking away from a explosion at the same time? All right, hang on. I'm tweaking my playlist. I don't like this song. It's too depressing. Oh, that's better. All right, so we got... Oh, Jesus Christ, chat. We're only just halfway towards... halfway. Fucking hell. Halfway towards... Fucking hell. We are halfway towards 1 bar, chat. Halfway towards 1 bar. Jiminy Cricket. Okay, we've got the smelter there. I don't know of any other mines that are shown. I know there are other mines, right? Oh, what's that? Scarlet Bric-a-Brac. I love all the player-owned shops. It's really cool. Like, I know there's obviously the mine up in Ansburg. We checked the mine that I know of about around Valentine, which is there. I know there's a mine up here in Big Valley. But Scoter doesn't have a shotgun yet, which makes me a little bit nervous because that is not a great area to be. Big Valley is just fucking full of wolves and bears. Does Strawberry have a gunsmith? It does. Okay, let's go to Strawberry, chat, because some of you have not seen Strawberry yet, and it's real fucking pretty. Strawberry is beautiful.
Come on, fake pickle.
Blackwater's the best. I do like Blackwater. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Before we do this, we gotta sort out. We gotta sort this shit out. Because we don't have a lantern or a horse brush.
Howdy.
Okay. Let's withdraw 30 bucks. Need to go fishing, chat. We're running a bit low on funds for old Scooter. All right, well, a horse brush and a lantern. Wish money punny. I love Saint Denis as well. God, Saint Denis is perfect.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a lantern and a horse brush.
A lantern and a horse brush. Well, listen here, sir. You came to the right place.
I thought so. This is my favorite store.
It is. Well, it's my favorite store, too.
Yeah, I bet it is. Are you flirting with me? I mean, it's
don't
okay.
think so.
I know I'm a local celebrity, so some people, you know, they get a little bit
huh?
flustered. Yeah,
Okay, how you look like little teeth?
I'm a local celebrity because I'm real fucking old.
Really?
Yep. Although
How
there's,
old are you?
I'm 67.
Oh, fucking old. Holy hell.
Yeah, my bones are pretty much 98% dust.
Tell me about I know all about that, huh?
Yeah, there's a guy who works here called Simon, and can you believe it?
Yeah,
He didn't even know who I was.
I can't believe it now. But listen here, Seaman, he's Swedish, alright? So he's kinda cook in the head, you know? So don't worry about him.
Yeah, he's a few loaves short of a baker's dozen.
That's right. But listen here, sir. $14 and the land and the horse bus is yours.
Well, that sounds like a good goddamn deal.
Hey, it does. Give me the cash and I'll get it for you.
What's your name, lady?
My name is Edith Carter. I'm Betty's grandma. She's the owner of the store.
Oh, you're Betty's grandma.
Yeah, it's me.
I was told about you last night.
Oh, hopefully only good stuff, right?
Yeah, I asked if you were single because you know you don't meet too many elderly gals around these parts.
No, they're usually 6 feet under.
Yeah, exactly. They told me you had some bother with the governor.
Well, Ellery, or whatever we're calling him now, he kind of vanished. I know where he went, and I haven't talked with him a couple of months. So I don't know if you're still engaged or what's going on.
Well, I'm sorry. That's love is a tricky beast.
Yeah, it's a son of a bitch, right?
Yeah, I know. I got a trail of 7 acres wives for my stories.
What? You got 7 wives?
Well, 7 ex-wives. They all miraculously fell out of love with me and took my houses.
And all your money, I bet.
Yeah, all my money. That's why, you know,
Well,
I got to get my wagon going so I can earn some money.
yeah, how you do that? How do you earn money?
Well, at the moment, ma'am, I'm just fishing for the sturgeons, but I'm also trying to get enough gold and stuff and wood to make me a stagecoach so I can run Scooter Brown's Coach Tours of Monroe.
What the hell is that? Tell me more about that. I'm interested.
Well, let's say, ma'am,
Hey,
you're...
Doc.
Oh, I'll let you serve this
Hey.
fella. I don't want to bore you none.
Oh, no, don't worry about this. Is my grandson.
Scooter the local celebrity?
Oh, now stop
Yes.
it. Oh, damn, yes, it's me, Scooter Brown.
I recognize you.
How you doing, son?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad yourself?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Just meeting this lovely young buck over here.
Yeah, he's flirting with me. Can you believe that, Doc? I still got it.
You know what? I actually can't. That's impossible.
You son of a bitch.
Look at her. She is a rose in an otherwise desolate desert of beauty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful. Why don't you
black
call
rose,
me beautiful
maybe.
today, huh? I'm gonna squeeze out
I'm
your
just
fucking
pulling you
stupid
that,
head.
Edith. You know me. But you seen Betty?
Oh, yes, she went to Annesburg with Raoul.
Oh, okay.
She will be returning soon. Relax. Your wife will return. She ain't, she ain't leaving you yet.
That's good.
Can I help with that? Did you need anything?
Nope.
Not even a hug?
Nope.
I was just about to explain about Scooter Brown's Wagon
Yes.
Tours of Monroe if you want to hear
That's
about my
right.
new
All right.
business.
Yes.
We are quite interested.
Okay, so imagine you find yourself after church on a Sunday, like, oh, what should we do with the rest of our day? And then up pulls Scooter Brown's Wagon Adventures, and you get an apple strudel and a shot of whiskey, and then I ride you all around Monroe, telling you all about them famous histories and whatnot.
Huh.
So you're
Yeah,
like a
there's something nice.
storyteller.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you about, I don't know, like famous trees, what water is, and how many bears one man could fit in his
Water?
shoe.
How many bears can you fit in your...
That's good knowledge.
Well, if you want to know that, you got to come on the wagon rides. I ain't giving it away
Yeah.
for free.
Yeah, he's a good businessman, huh?
Hey.
Fucking hell.
He got you there, did he?
He certainly... God damn it.
But I'm a long way from it, though. I need like another fucking 600 gold nuggies to get my wagon done,
Ooh.
so that's a lot of panning for Scooter Brown.
Well, don't you have a, what's it called, Doug? You got some company?
Somewhat.
You got a company. What's it called? A company where you help people with money? Well, you had a fancy name. You called something.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
Investor. There we go, investor.
Investor?
Yes, maybe you help this old fella out.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to talk to Siggy.
What's that? Is that like free money?
Yeah.
Not really.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can't buy much money. I don't have money much, but I'm confused. This feels very circular.
I mean, it's to help people get on their feet, you know, if they need it.
Oh, shit.
But,
You're like a charity.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if there's someone who wants to, you know, get a stake in the business before I'm a millionaire, then that's probably a conversation worth having.
That's right,
I mean, if you can sell it to Siggy, I'm buying it.
And also, hey, we could do like, you know, Scooter Brown's wagon rides sponsored by Betty's, the only place for your horse brushes and lanterns.
Do you listen to that, Doug? You can't say no. That sounds wonderful.
See?
No, I mean, I like the idea, but I can't say yes either. Siggy can.
That's right. You need sick. You need sick.
You gotta take your power back, boy. You gotta be, no, I can make decisions. I'm a real man.
I mean, I gave it away willingly because I realized how much paperwork is associated with that.
Oh, shit, yeah, it's true. Reading and writing, I mean, that's a waste of time.
Yeah, he likes doing it for free.
Boy.
Yeah, it's like a hobby to him. He's crazy.
I don't trust people what reads too much.
Yeah, I mean, this fella I do trust because I have to. He never let me down.
That's good. You gotta keep the good people around you if you want to live to the ripe old age of Scooter Brown.
I mean, I think he about your age, honestly, but obviously not older, considering.
Well, of course. Hello, sir.
Hey, Rusty.
Howdy. How's it going?
I'm
Yep.
great. Need anything?
Can I get 10 bear baits, please?
10 bear bears, huh? Some unlucky bears I can hear.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave you all good people to it. I gotta go, you know, do things with nuggets that are unmentionable.
That sounds
Alrighty.
nasty as hell, but good luck with that, Scooter.
Good luck, everybody. Have a hooey day.
Mr. Brown.
Yes, pleasure
Be
to meet
safe.
ya.
Hooey. Ah, lovely little scene. I forgot where we were going, chat. Where were we going? Somewhere with the gunsmiths. Maybe Strawberry. That's where we were going. Thank you. You gotta start getting the hooey into the chat. I forgot about the Scooter Brown's motto, basically. Hooey. I got to go do unspeakable things to nuggies. What? I'm gonna melt them down. It'll be horrible. Down, 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 down. Scooter getting recognized. Honestly, I know it's. Is it arrogant? I don't know, but like for RP purposes, I love people yes-anding the fact that Scooter is a celebrity because like good roleplay comes out of that. Do you know what I mean? Like yes-anding that he's known, even if it's in a way that's like I'll just you know, just tolerate the old man, just play along. It keeps him happy. But also it's one of those weird things where like if you pretend you're a celebrity, you will become a celebrity. He will just become known as the guy that thinks he's a celebrity, and I kind of like that. But yeah, I love it when people yes and the shit out of it. It's great. And I still remember that one guy in Rhodes. That was so good. Like that was so good. That guy in Rhodes. I kind of want to meet him again. Exactly. Yeah, I'll just humor the old guy. Hang on. Let's get my bow working. There we go. Da, 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 dum. All right, let's see if Jay can remember the way to Strawberry without checking the map. I'm already not sure if I've gone the right way or not. Dum, da, 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 dum, dum. I don't know why. I think it's because there's so many ways in and out of Strawberry. I find it easy to get lost. Alright, let's go cinema mode. My God, look at this game, chat. Look at this goddamn game. I like having this set up as my own cinema mode, because it means I can still ride properly, but it still looks cinematic. See, this is not the right way to Strawberry. I haven't come the way I thought I was coming. I think it'll still work though. Ooh, actually, we'll just stop here a second. Hey, there's goddamn turkeys on the roof. I haven't checked our telegrams yet today. Can I check them here? Yes. Hello, Scooter. So this is Marianne. So happy to hear you're good. I'm glad you met Mr. Rainier. He had his donkey and Valentine all day today, and I thought of you. I'm working on getting some. Hey, chat. She's working on getting some milk. Wink, but I'll let you know when I get some. Nice. Scooter Brown does love his milk. Howdy. Oh, Scooter doesn't have a compass. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, it's funny. It's so easy to get turned around in here. Way. Done and done. Goddamn 3 arrows to take you down. Some bitch. No, I can't yet, Spaghetti. It takes 7 streams. So this is the 7th one. Or rather, it takes 7 different days. But it's a bit delayed, so I don't even think, like, when I finish this stream, I don't think I'll be able to put in the application because Twitch lags behind. Yeah, this is not the way to Strawberry. I think we can go up and over from here, though. Oh, God. Yeah, we are way away from where I thought. Yeah. But I have to stop in about 20 minutes, chap. Because I gotta go. Get ready for my video game session, which is for 2 hours. That gets me to 4. And then I gotta get ready for Pendragon. I was ironing my costume this morning. Oh my god! Might have just been sent the coolest thing. I'm so excited, chat. No, far more exciting than money. Far more exciting than money. Even more exciting than a VO job. It's someone basically saying they want to collaborate on the Scooter Brown theme song. They sent like a little 15-second sample of what they threw together, and it's fucking amazing. There are good people in this world, chat. There are good people in this world. Howdy. Scooter Brown, he rides around the town. Scooter Brown. Hey, wait, you're supposed to be going on the cinnamon tracking. What's up there? I want that house. Oh my god, can I buy it? I want that to be Scooter's house. Okay, it's driving again. Nice. Oh my god, chat, that's so fucking cool. Now I'm going to have to write out the lyrics that Oliver Fist wrote. Or maybe write my own. I don't know. My god, that's so exciting. Scooter! Hey, Wombax. How's it going? I miss RPing with you, Wombax. You delightful fool. And well done on finding my secret secondary RP channel. I'm trying to hide, but people keep coming to watch. I think Scooter might end up becoming the main character I play for now. Let chat write it. I'm thinking maybe no. Hey, it's okay. It's just a goddamn snake. Ah, this shit. Fuck this snake. You scared my horse. Where'd you go, you son of a bitch? Besides, you've all given up on the noodles now. I win, chat. I always win. He doesn't believe in us? No, I do. That's precisely why I'm not letting you write the song. Hey, Deck Dice. It's in there somewhere, chat. Or respect us. God, no. God, no. I'm trying to make the snake angry so it moves. This is the stupidest idea, Scooter. What are you doing? He scared my horse. Oh, yeah, it was dumb. Take that, snake. Oh, dear. But you win this round. Oh no, we're gonna pick up my hat. No, my hat glitched. There you go. Down. How you doing, Deck Dice? Oh, there it is. It moved. Leave the snake alone, Jay. You need to stop streaming. Remember, you have your actual job to go and do today. I don't want to. I want to just stream. Looks like it's are we? Wombax, when are you coming to Wild? Come play with me. It's worth it. I'm the best. Yeah, Scooter got bit a little bit, but I don't think shit was poisonous. Oh my god, they put little seats out. I love it. Oh yeah, we do have a thingy to. Scooter Brown, he rode around the town. All right, let's just make sure I don't sell everything we want. Yeah, that's all fine. All right, so where's the gunsmith? Okay, opposite the sheriff's station. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough. I don't have any money left, do I? I got no money for a gun. Howdy.
Howdy, how you doing there this morning there, fella?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, sir.
Oh, all right, man.
I think there's a little spot up here. I want to see if I can gold pan. Dum-ka-dum-ba-dum. I love strawberry. Strawberry is so quaint. I love it. Let's see if I can do a little panning with Scooter Brown's gold pan. My custom engraved gold pan. Let's try that again. Huh. Guessing that means I can't pan here? Let's try the other side. Might not be shallow enough, maybe. I cannot pan here. No panning for Scooter. I love strawberry though. Look at that, chap. Look at it. So good. All right, let's go send a reply back to Marianne. I don't know, I got about 15 minutes. Okay.
It looked like Mr. Otto, but it wasn't him. I don't know. He said howdy. That's about it.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, howdy.
How y'all doing?
Doing just fine. How you doing there, partner?
Yeah, not too bad. I came up here to try to do a little gold panning, but the river's been a bitch, so, you know, shit out of luck.
Oh yeah. You like to go pan, do you?
Oh, a little bit, sure. I got a lot of nuggies I need for a little business venture I'm doing, so I spend a lot of my time panning. Yes, sir.
Oh man, I got a good spot for you. It's just down there. If you pull your map out, let me tell you where it is. Let me tell you, I made a lot of money in this spot back in the day, boy, my friend. Let me tell you now.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Yeah, you see Blackwater, right? Where Blackwater is.
Yeah.
All right, and then you just move a little north, like you heading out of town, and you see where the Upper Montana feeds into the Flatiron Lake, right?
Oh,
right
yes,
there,
sir.
right north of town.
Yeah.
Okay, just north of where the river feeds in, there's a little point, almost look like Italy. You see, it's just a stone's throw from the edge of Blackwater to this little point on the, I guess it'd be on the north side of the mouth of the river.
I
kind of
see.
little jetty stick out there.
Yeah.
That one right there. You can see downtown, there's a rock right there. Right there next to that rock, I'll probably paying about $2,000 worth of nuggets in my time here in Monroe.
Holy
And it's
shit.
nice. And it's nice because you can see downtown. Them fucking law dogs stand on the porch. If they looked hard enough and squinted with their fucking looking glasses, they could see ass out there panning. So you ain't necessarily out in the middle of nowheres. And quite frankly, not many folk come up around that way, you know? So, I don't know. It's one of my most favorite spots to go pan right now.
That's good. I thank you so much, sir. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Button.
Button.
Nice to meet you.
Now, nice to meet you,
Button,
too.
like a button on your shirt. What's your name is there, fella?
Well, I mean, you both probably recognize me. It's Scooter Brown, local celebrity.
All right. I don't think we've ever had the acquaintance, Scooter. I ain't never heard of you before. Pleasure to meet you, though. I'm glad you're a celebrity. That's exciting.
Yeah, I do my part. It's why I need the gold. You see, I'm getting a wagon together so I can start Scooter Brown's Monroe Wagon Tours.
Oh, okay. That's great. That sounds like a good business adventure.
We'll see. I tell you, man, there's so many fucking nuggets. There's so many nuggets.
There's so many nuggets.
There's
Brother,
so many nuggets.
I couldn't be fucked to gold pan if you put a gun to my head. I'd tell you to pull the fucking trigger.
Well, that seems a severe response. I like the peace and quiet. You know, it makes me fucking zen.
Oh, okay. Who is Zen? Who's that?
Zen is a guy who told me how to be calm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps me with my rage.
Okay, well, where do I find this guy? Because I know a couple people that need to talk to him.
Well, Zen is kind of, you have to like think of him like an imaginary friend, okay? You feel yourself getting ragey, just Zen appears and he says, Scooter, don't do it. No, be like a cloud in the wind and blow with the winds of life. Do not resist.
Okay. So if I have somebody that's getting really, really angry around me, and you know, and if Zen doesn't appear to them, can I tell them the same thing? That don't get angry, just appear like the clouds of life.
That's it. To be like the clouds of life, and you'll see a serene calmness come over them, and they will sleep down like a little baby.
Okay. I'm gonna try that next time somebody gets agitated. I'm gonna see if it works, and if it works, then I'll give you credit for it, sir.
Hot damn, that's it. The myth of Scooter Brown spreads further across Monroe.
The celebrity just keeps on growing.
Yeah, I saved a man's life yesterday in Ansburg, you know.
Oh, did you right now? Okay, that's good. Usually if I see him laying there, I just leave him on the way. I can't be bothered to waste my fucking time. They're probably gonna die anyway.
Sir, you have to choose love.
I do choose love, my own. I say, wow, look, if I stop and help this guy on the side of the road right now, and that cougar over there screaming at me, then I'm gonna be laying right next to him. I'm gonna keep on moving.
Well, if you're not live no more, you can't choose to spread love. So I applaud your decision.
Exactly. That's all. You know, I help out if I don't risk my own ass doing it. But good Lord, I gotta survive to tell the story. Otherwise, no one's gonna give me any accolades for the good deed I did. Right, Scooter?
Exactly. I mean, who would spread the story here now if Scooter Brown, if you was dead on the dirt?
Exactly.
Also, you might feel better because it was a cougar I shot yesterday and killed. He was eating a man's face, so I thought that was the perfect time to stab him in the neck.
Yeah, that is a good time when he's distracted by something else.
I was like, he's just had a meal. Maybe he feels full, a little bit slow. You know, he's got them meat sleeps.
Right. Yeah. Blood's all working to digest the food from the man's face that he just ate.
Exactly. I was like, well, now's my time to be a hero.
How did the man fare that got his face ate?
I mean, he walked it off. If I'm honest, he walked it off. Didn't so much as thank me or offer me a beverage.
Are you kidding me?
I know.
His life, and he didn't even give you nothing for the return on it.
I was like, maybe a nice cold beer or a warm cup of coffee, but no, he just walked off saying like, oh no, you know, I was a little sad, but you know, I don't do it for the accolades, you know.
But still, he should have offered you a drink or something. I mean, how do you walk off a cougar eating your face?
I think he might have been on the moonshines.
That'd explain it. I've seen some weird things happen with people that have been on those moonshines.
Yeah, I mean, that moonshine, it's so bad for you. You know where you could get some?
I mean, I have no clue where we could get some.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What you looking for?
Oh, science. I definitely would never drink a large amount of moonshine throughout an extended period of my lifespan.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, come see me in a few days. You know, I might know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Oh, that's you know, I like to know where it is so I make sure I don't accidentally trip and drink a jug.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't trying to be. I'll just straight up tell you, if you want some, I'll get some to sell to you. You know, you just let me know. I don't really beat around the bush with I fucking love to shine.
Isn't it one of them, you know, illegals?
Oh, you mean a sick bird? I don't really pay attention to sick birds, if I'm being honest with you there, fella. Illegals.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Wait, what? What? No? Huh? No,
The crime man, the law man, he sees the shine.
I mean, it's.
Oh, I mean, I drink shine with a lot of lawmen. Is that what you're talking about?
hey, wait, so, hang
They
on.
like it.
It
It's
ain't,
only against the law if you get caught.
oh, I see. But wait, if you're drinking it with the lawman, surely they arrested you.
You
What?
funny, Scooter Brown.
What the-
You one of them man that ran out of theater and talked on them in front of people, make them laugh. You funny.
Hey, wait a minute. You've been meaning to telling me I've been drinking my goddamn moonshine in the dark alone when it ain't even one of them legals?
Well, I didn't say nothing about whatever birds are you talking about, but what I did say is, I mean, listen, the one thing I know from being a former lawman and then a little bit of a criminal, a little bit of outlaw, a little bit of scoundrel is only the dumb ones get caught. And now you ride into St. Denis with a wagon full of 200 bottles of shine and just smell that shit coming 3 miles away. That's on you. But you walk around with a jug or two of moonshine, maybe decide to split one with your local constable that happen to keep your community safe at the end of a hard shift. More than likely, he gonna sit down and drink a bottle of moonshine now, with you.
Well, goddamn. Oh, wait, Scooter Brown's happy about this upturn of events. I'm
Now,
so...
I didn't say go around and be offering moonshine to no lawman or nothing like that. I'm just saying, most men at the end of a long day, as long as they ain't catching you doing nothing nefarious, ain't gonna turn down sipping a bottle of moonshine with you. You know what I mean now?
It's good to know, because Scooter, I'm too well known and too pretty to go to jail.
Oh, I mean,
I-
everybody's too pretty to go to jail.
I just
saying.
had that lady in the Valentine
using
general
that
store
line.
flirting with me.
I'm stealing your line. Next time someone says something, I'm gonna say I'm too well known and too pretty to go to Siska. I'm stealing it, Scooter Brown.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Buttons, you don't need to steal it because I'll give it to you freely.
Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got a lot of good ones, but that one there go in my repertoire.
You're spreading the knowledge and the love that comes with being the wisdomous of old age.
Yeah, that's right. You're right about that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My favorite, I got a few favorites. One is I like to say I forgot. I've been doing too much multi today. Never mind. It'll come to me. I'm like spontaneity.
It's
You know,
okay.
spontaneity. I just happened.
Now you can keep me on them tender hooks, so when I see you next, I'm gonna be running over, be like, "Hey, Buttons, you remember the line?" So now you got me coming back for more.
That's right. I'm leaving you on a hook, you know,
Yeah.
something like that. Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, here's what I want to do as well, because I got to go put my head down, but I would like to offer you two, because you've been so damn nice, especially with them Nuggies information, one free ride on my coach tours when I'm up and running. You get some
Please,
strudel.
We'd like to be on your first. We'd like to be on your first tour. You can hold the strudel. We'll bring some beer steak. You strudel.
Yep.
You can keep that.
Hang on, wait, beer steak? What is this
Bear.
heavenly thing?
Bear steak.
Oh,
Bear
bear
steak.
steak. That's
Bear
good
steak.
too.
Mhm.
But I mean, beer steak. That could be a thing. We could marinate our steak in beer.
Beer
I
bear
mean, we
steak.
could.
Bear
could.
steak.
Bear beer steak.
Bear beer steak.
Better beer, bear steak.
That's
Better
right.
Beer, bear steak.
Come and get Buttons better beer steak. No, better beer
B.
better Buttons better beer bear steak.
I mean, if you can save that 5 times fast, then you get a free bear steak.
Oh, this is all coming together. We are the entrepreneurs of Monroe.
Something
Well, I
like
tell
that.
you what. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all got a
Buttons better beer
telegram?
steak. Oh yes.
You mind if I take it?
Mine is just button, like the button in my name. Button. Button.
Goddamn, come on, my stupid fingers. B-U-T-T on.
O-N.
Okay.
Yeah, butt on.
Butt
with two
on.
T's, like a butt steak. Not
Butt-
just like a man's butt, but like a butt steak. B-U-T-T.
Okay.
O-N.
Oh God. So hang on. It's Buttons Butt Better Beer Bear Steak.
Yep, that's right. At the Black Bear Tavern.
Oh God. Okay. So it's Buttons Butt Better Bear Black Beer Steak Butter Steak. Oh, Scooter Brown's tired.
At the Black Bear Tavern.
At the Black Bear Tavern. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. You mind if I take yours too, ma'am, so I can send you your coach ticket?
Sure. Mine is S-H-O-Y-T.
S-H-O-Y-T. Shoit.
Yes. Short. I'm a short shit.
Oh, I like it. I didn't catch your name as well, ma'am.
My last name was Hoyt. It's not anymore, though.
I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna draw a little heart next to you because you're so full of love. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
What a beautiful day I'm having here in
Well, if
Monroe.
you drew a heart next to her, what do you draw next to mine? What kind of symbol did you give me?
Well, I gave you a very rudimentary yet erotic sketch of a better steak at the Black Bear Tavern.
Okay, I can't even refute that.
I can't let you see it though, because you'll be too aroused.
I mean, so literally,
Oh,
you got
my
the best
good
drawing
Lord.
out of them both. I just got a simple little heart. You got a whole steak.
Hey, no, it's fine.
erotic one at
Love
that.
is very complicated.
You love this complicated. You're telling me.
It is. Well, I need to go put my head down, but I really want you two to stay safe and have a hooey day.
All right, you too. You have a good rest. Come back anytime.
Take care there.
And
Nice to
you
meet you
too.
there, Scooter Brown.
Take it easy, Button Shoit. They're great. I love them. Oh, that's great. I love that. What a great couple of characters. I'd say, chat. Porch talk, best talk. Porch talk, best talk. I love porch talk. Oh, here's my pickle. I left my fake pickle over here. Oh, Buttons is a great character. I mean, they're both great. But Buttons is like... Buttons has got scooter energy. Do you know what I mean? But like, not quite as crazy. No, not quite as crazy. I don't know. Not quite as satirical. I don't know. Parody, maybe? There you go. Lie down in the dirt, Scooter. All right, chat. I'm going to take us over here. There we go. Because I got to go and shoot. I got to go do my recording session in a little bit. Thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. Of course, make sure you follow the main channel because we will be live tonight with the first episode of Pendragon's Legacy. And I will be back tomorrow with more Red Dead roleplay, I think. But as always, join the Discord, etc., etc., etc. for all the go live notificaciones. That's it, chat. Right, I gotta shoot. Have a great day. I will see you later on. Have a hooey day.